Domination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Heads up. Multiple teams are going for the same objectives. Opponent is taking B. Nice work. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking the lead. Opponent is taking A. Airdrop incoming.
A secured. B secured.
We've got 2 zones.
Oh my god, I was only right there.
Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B. Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B. We're taking C. We're taking C. Opponent is taking B.
No way.
Opponent is taking B. Airdrop incoming. Nice one. We're scoring in 3 zones. Opponent is taking C.
Double kill.
We pulled into the lead. Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking B.
Yeah.
B lost.
Airdrop incoming. We're taking D.
B secured.
We're scoring in 2 zones.
B lost. D secured.
We've got 2 zones. Opponent is taking D. Opponent is taking B. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Good kill. Enemy is scoring in 3 zones. We're taking C. Heads up, airdrop on the way. Enemy scoring in 1 zone. We're taking B. Opponent is taking A. We're taking B.
B secured.
We're scoring in 2 zones. taking C. Heads up, airdrop on the way. Opponent is taking B.
B lost.
Opponent is taking A. We're scoring in 2 zones. Opponent just got a zone.
A lost.
Nice work. Opponent is taking A. We're taking B. We're taking D.
B secured.
We've got 2 zones. We're scoring in 2 zones. Victory is close. Don't back down. Opponent is taking A.
Victorious.
Great win. That's the result of hard work and smart play.
This calm's a thing. I don't even know in this game.
Yep.
Let's go.
The although I don't know how it is for multiplayer, whether people can hear us in a game.
They want to hear the most racist ass shit.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna look at settings and see what's up. This is rewards. Why is this is the settings button though? Oh, there we go.
I mean, I can turn you off.
What? That's crazy.
I don't see turning all of it off. Because the only reason I know is because when I play games, I can hear people if they're talking and I have to mute them manually.
Well, let's just see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see. If not, we can go and do a PlayStation party.
Let's see. So how does this work?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you play game modes and all that stuff?
Yeah, so you go into the select thing. I don't know. I can't see it because I'm in the party with you, and you're the leader. But it should be like game mode select or something, and then you go in and then you pick which one you want between battle royale, team deathmatch, onslaught, etc. And then you select it, and then you ready up.
Ah. Apparently I need 50k XP for deathmatch and takedown.
Yep.
24 player onslaught. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I actually really like that mode. That's just it's 24 players in the arena instead of like 12.
Okay.
And it's a much bigger arena. And it's King of the Hill. Not King of the Hill, it's Domination.
What in the God's name is going on? I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Hey, you like my skin?
It is a very interesting. It looks Terminus, like it looks like a Terminator.
Yeah.
With armor.
It's the full. So this is the Sabrask. I like the Sabrask the most. It's the Fortifier. And this is the Founders Edition skin for it. So is the skin only available at the beginning of the beta?
Well, fuck me. I guess I missed out.
Yeah. No, we're already on like season 2. We're on like the 4th battle pass right now.
Bro, it's cause like,
you're enabling me with the jokes.
Bro, it's cause like, bro, like I have to say something. This shit's too funny, bro. Okay.
Well, then I'm behind everything.
That's the nigga that put me on, bro. To the nutty. I saw him carrying that shit. I was like, yo, where you get that shit? He's like the plug. He's over there. Oh, who's that? It's Shorty's. She be posting them.
Domination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Heads up. Multiple teams are going for the same objectives. Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking B.
Hi there.
Opponent is
Yeah,
taking
sorry,
B.
I hate the public
Enemy is
chats.
scoring
It's so
in 2
dumb.
zones. They're in the lead. Let's get it back. Opponent is taking B. Nice one. We're taking A. Opponent is taking B. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking A. They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Okay, that's a better chat mix.
We're taking C. Heads up,
Anyway,
airdrop on the way.
but yeah, so the game is very much all about
Opponent is taking A.
landing shots.
C secured.
We've got 2 zones.
And I don't know what setup you have,
Opponent is taking A.
because I've never played with your character. I've only ever played
Enemy is
Sabras.
scoring in 2 zones.
But for Sabras,
B
it's very much like
lost.
overrunning firepower.
D secured.
And like I have a grenade
Scoring in 2
and
zones.
like shield wall.
Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking B.
Let's go.
Double kill.
Triple kill.
Heating up. Triple kill.
Airdrop incoming.
Oh, and the airdrops are
Opponent just
really
got a
good. They
zone.
give you the superpowered weapons.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
D lost.
Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking B.
Can't be beat right now.
Opponent is taking C.
B lost. Double kill. Avenger.
B's the same. Although I just
Enemy is
died.
scoring in 1 zone. Opponent is taking C. Opponent is taking A. We're taking B. Opponent is taking C.
But yeah, I don't know.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
For the Founders packs though,
Heads up,
there
airdrop
was-
on the way.
one,
Enemy is
it
scoring
was like
in
the
1
ultimate
zone.
Founders pack, whatever. It was $150.
D secured.
And got you like all these,
Scoring
it
in
got
one
you
zone.
like almost 15 to 20 different skins.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
It was crazy. It was actually a good value. It was just a lot.
We're taking A. We're taking A.
D lost. A secured.
We just got a zone. Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking B. Heads up, airdrop on the way. We're scoring in 2 zones.
Double kill.
Opponent is taking A.
Charger.
Opponent is taking B.
Heating up.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B. We're taking D. We're taking D. Opponent is taking taking A. Opponent is taking B.
Away. I'm doing melee kills because I
Opponent
ran
is
out of
taking
ammo.
A. Heads
I ran
up,
out of
airdrop
ammo
on the
on 2
way.
different guns.
A secured.
What we
Enemy
got?
is scoring in 2 zones.
Give me a gravitas. And give me Borealis.
Opponent is taking A.
Oh, yeah, that's
You've
nice.
got 2 zones.
Oh, that's sweet.
Opponent is taking C. Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking D.
A lost.
Opponent is taking A.
C lost.
We just got a zone. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone. Heads up, airdrop on the way. We're
No.
taking B.
The Rattler's crazy.
Opponent just got a 3rd zone.
Avenger.
Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking B.
B secured.
Scoring on 1 zone.
C secured.
We're scoring in 2 zones. Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
Rip.
Heating up.
Opponent is taking A.
Good thing
You
we won.
win.
Game, set, match. You just put on a highlight reel.
Ugh. This is why I love Onslaught. Sweet. Let's go. Got some more tickets for the battle pass that I didn't buy. Maybe, I don't know. If it... Yes, so it's 3 different battle passes. Each one is like $5. But I don't know. I bought the first one. I know I bought the first one, Chapter 1, but it's showing that I didn't, and so it's like, okay, I don't know what to do about that. I could buy it. I have 1,100 split bucks, so, or split coins, so I could do it. Crazy. Yep. Yeah, the Battle Royale is crazy. I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan of it, but it's kind of crazy. Battle Royale, it's like 4 or 5 different like zones all smashed up against each other. Yeah, I mean it's a carbine, you know. Low capacity magazine, high accuracy shots, semi-auto.
Domination.
I prefer
5,
the assault
4,
rifles,
3,
just 'cause, you know,
2, 1.
fully automatic.
Time to
But
go out there and show what you got. Smash it.
let's just
Heads up. Multiple teams
my
are going for the same objective.
ideal loadout that I found in the alpha that I played was Sabras with the
taking
the Trailblazer assault rifle, and the Goliath pistol, which is a revolver.
B
It's
secured.
like a Desert Eagle.
We've got 2 zones.
So he's
We've
taking
taken the
A.
lead. Keep it up. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
C secured.
Rip.
We're scoring in 2 zones. We're taking D. Opponent is taking B. Heads up, airdrop on the way.
We love taking.
B lost.
There we
Opponent
go.
is taking C.
Check out the drop.
We've got 2 zones.
Borealis,
Opponent is
Synapse,
taking C.
the Charger.
Enemy is scoring in
Take
1
a
zone.
Synapse. Let's take a Borealis.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Aw.
Opponent is taking D.
It's crazy.
We're taking C. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking B. Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Close one.
Opponent just got a zone.
I think, wow, one.
Double kill. B secured.
We're scoring in 3 zones. Opponent is taking
Why
D.
is the entire red team on D right now?
D lost.
Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking B.
C lost.
We're taking D. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking D. We're taking D.
I'm on D right
We're
now.
taking C.
Payback.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Guardian Angel.
Okay.
C secured.
We've got
And rock
3
and roll.
zones. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone. Opponent is taking B. Opponent just got a zone.
C lost.
Give me a tempo.
We're taking B. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
D lost.
Opponent is taking D.
Wow.
We're taking B. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking C.
It's so crazy.
Airdrop
We control
incoming.
every point, then we lose all of them.
C secured.
We're scoring on 1 zone.
Crazy.
Avenger.
I know, I watched you, I was
We're
right behind
taking
you.
B.
It can't.
Opponent is taking C.
C lost.
Opponent just got a 3rd zone. We're taking B. We're taking B. Opponent is taking D. We're taking B. They're in the lead. Let's get it back. We're taking B. Airdrop incoming.
Wow.
Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B. We're taking C. Opponent just got a zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking B.
Okay.
C secured.
Let's see.
We just got a zone. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Airdrop incoming. We're taking B.
Yeah.
Avenger.
We're taking B.
A.
They're closing
I'm
the
just
scoring
gonna
limit. We
take B.
have to stop them.
Payback.
Opponent is taking C. We're taking B.
C lost.
We're taking D.
Heating up. Defeated.
Oh, not our best work. We'll call that one a learning experience.
Well. No. Yeah. Well. Let's see what challenges. No challenges got completed on that. Well, there are 500 split coins per pass, and 500 split coins is $5. Yes. Yeah. So it's just V-Bucks. I mean, it's literally just the same system. And then there's the Prolarium. I don't know what the Prolarium does. Supposedly it, like, upgrades weapons, but... That is fair. I don't know. I want to level up the Stinger. My Stinger is such a low level. I want to keep that ready to go. I'll work on the Warden. Because I want to work with that to keep the Stinger. Keep the Sticky. Ammo now is good. Yeah, ammo now is good. And then, packing. So I don't need those. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let me find a good skin for my Platinum, or my Warden. It's crazy. But yeah, there's fireworks outside my window too. It's crazy. Yeah, that's fair. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I haven't done it in a couple of years, but I used to go out into a pasture that was overflooded and launch. But now I live in a city that's boring and doesn't allow aerials. Yeah. Even though people are very much doing it outside of the window. But, you know. Yeah, I looked into it. Yeah, exactly. I looked into the regulations, and it's basically like no aerials, but then the punishment's like you have to pay for whatever damage happens. And it's like, okay, well, just don't damage things. In the shop? Yeah, they're just skins. You have to earn the guns. So, yeah, if you go into loadouts, I don't know how much you've played in loadouts yet. If you go into loadouts for whatever character you want to play, like, again, I'm playing Sabrask, you can choose the guns. So, like, for Sabrask, I've unlocked the assault rifle, the carbine, the shotgun, the burst rifle, but I've not unlocked the SMG yet. Because I still need... it unlocks at level 22. Yeah. Yeah, so you unlock the mods for the guns. So like I don't have anything on the Warden because I just started using it, but for the Trailblazer it's max level, and I use rapid fire and the barrel extension. Yeah, and again, I know nothing about, like, you're playing a Meridian, or no, you're playing an Arrows. I have no idea what any of these are. Yep. Wow. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. Crazy. For the first time in forever. Interesting. Yeah. Mm. Maybe for you. That's crazy. That's wild. That's just factually untrue. Wow. So,
Hot
top
zone.
3 highest average
5,
revenue by employee
4,
for tech
3,
firms.
2, 1.
This is what we train for.
What are you thinking?
Be alert. Multiple teams are going for the same objective.
The highest average income per employee. At
To
tech
the
companies.
zone.
Capture underway. Be alert.
What are you thinking?
Zone contested.
Nice one. Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Wow.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
I mean, it's pretty
Zone
self-explanatory.
contested.
Like, it's not that spoiled. Number 3 is YouTube,
Airdrop incoming.
because YouTubers are considered employees.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
So,
Zone contested.
so YouTube, the average YouTube employee, counting YouTubers, makes, $7.6 million a year.
Zone contested. Double kill.
Opponent is
No,
going for
we
a
switched it.
capture.
Now we're on, capture the flag. Not capture the flag. I guess this is capture the zone.
Zone contested.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Yes, right at some point.
Heads up. Airdrop on the way.
Zone contested.
Wow.
Your opponent is
Carve
going
out
for a
this
capture.
Number 2 for revenue per employee is
Zone contested.
Valve.
A teammate is
And
going
that's
for a
because
capture. Help them out.
technically everyone on Steam is an employee of Valve.
Zone contested.
Crazy. No way they killed me with the foo bar.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
I need to get that back. Be careful, somebody in that mess has a rocket launcher now.
Zone contested.
Yeah.
Heads up. Airdrop on the way.
Guardian Angel.
Capture underway. Be alert.
Zone cap complete.
Wow.
Counting. Strong capture.
Yeah, at least we captured. Crazy.
Zone active.
Opponent is going for a capture. Airdrop incoming.
Zone locked.
Wow.
They tied it up. Let's make the next
That's
zone
what I
out.
get from the long range. If they get to 2 before we get to 2, I'm about to change loadouts.
Zone active.
You're capturing. Try to hold on.
Zone contested.
Heads up. Airdrop on the way. Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Wow. Now it's a wooden chair.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Incredible. Now your gameplay's gonna be even better.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
All the skills in the chair. Wow.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
You know what you do when you get knocked down.
It's
You get
your
up.
special item is
Zone contested.
left shoulder,
Your teammate is going for a cap.
and then
Might need an
your
assist.
special ability is left shoulder and right shoulder.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
So like mine is a sticky grenade and smoke.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Come on, we gotta get this.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
No.
Double kill.
Heads up. Airdrop on the way. Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone
We
locked.
lost.
Zone
changing
on the
my
way.
loadout. Well, yeah, but we lost that zone. I mean, I'm changing my loadout. I'm going back to the assault rifle. Yeah, that's what. Oh, are you playing? Yeah, so it's the assault rifle. That's what I have. Is the Trailblazer.
Zone is hot.
Actually, no, this one.
Your teammate is attempting a capture. Airdrop incoming. Your teammate is attempting a capture. Capture underway. Be alert.
Double kill. Triple kill.
No,
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
we almost had it.
Close
Need to push.
call.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Yeah, always.
Payback. Phantom Menace.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Yeah, and by far the fastest way to get anywhere, other than portaling, obviously, is to slide.
Heads up, airdrop on the way. A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Let's go.
Capture underway. Be alert.
Wow. That was not very nice. No, it's loading. It shows you where it's gonna be in about 15 seconds.
Nice work.
Zone is active.
You're capturing. Try to hold on.
In real life.
Double kill.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Oh, that was cool.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Execution.
Teammate's going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Double kill. Zone contested.
The teammate's going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Double kill.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Come on, we have to.
Zone contested.
We got this. Come on. Come on,
Your
come on.
teammate is attempting a capture. You're capturing. Try to hold on. Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Right there. Let's go.
Victorious.
Oh, that's what we like to see.
And that's a W! Oh, I hope somebody clipped that.
That's such a hard mode. I have no idea. Something, probably. Yeah, you have to claim it. Let's go. I have 345 tickets. Which means I should probably buy the battle pass. Yay, I bought the battle pass for chapter 1. Let's hope it doesn't break like the last one. Last one was weird. Sure, I'll take that. Take the split coins. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, we're chilling with this. Let's go, I leveled up on this pistol. And I got the proximity mine. Oh, the proximity mine's really good. I'm gonna equip that. Yeah. Let's see. All of the titles I have Ace, Beta Survivor, Beta Tester, Preseason Star, and Ready to Play. Yeah, it's the... What emotes you have? I don't need that. Finger guns is good. Yeah, let's do shadow box for that, and then finger guns. No, here we go. Onslaught Fracture. Yeah, this is a crazy map. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, speaking of sickness, so the finals have been releasing a lot of really creative modes recently. So they just released one today called I don't remember. Anyway, but it's like based off of Doom, right? It's based off of like your late 90s, early 2000s first person shooters. And so everything's super pixelated and running in when you're in that game mode, everything runs at like a lower frame rate,
4,
right?
3, 2, 1.
Which is really trippy
Let's bring home the
because it's a 3D generated
Be
know,
alert.
map
Multiple teams are going for the same
with-
objective.
like this false pixelization on it. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna get
Zone
motion sick
is
from it.
active.
Your opponent is going for a capture. You started the capture. Good work.
Kickoff. Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Phantom Menace.
I'm gonna have so much fun
Your
with
opponent is
the
going for a capture.
with the
Zone
proximity mode.
contested.
This is gonna be so good.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Wow.
Double kill. Triple kill. Heating up. Avengers.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone
That's crazy.
contested.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Like always.
Zone contested.
Mm. Let's go up there.
Zone contested.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Double kill.
Yeah, the pistol is finally viable with the mods on it.
Opponent is going for a capture. opponent is going for a capture.
No.
Zone lost.
They secured a capture. Let's turn things around.
Yeah.
Get to the zone.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Payback. Phantom Menace.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Zone contested.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Yeah. Yep, I don't know. My philosophy is just like, just go. That's crazy. I placed down a mine,
Zone
and
active.
an enemy shot the mine
Opponent is going for a
from
capture.
behind me.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone locked.
Oh yeah,
Zone on the way.
those bubbles that like people keep placing down. So what those are is they're like time warp bubbles. So anyone on their team
We are
is sped up
so
inside it,
back.
and anyone not on their team is slowed down inside it. So they look like shield bubbles, but they're not.
Zone is hot.
Yeah.
Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
No, there is a shield, but
A teammate is going for a
it's
capture.
just
Help them out.
that's what we have.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested. Double kill. Triple kill.
Teammate is attempting a capture. Capture across.
Yeah, so you can go through enemy portals. You can also
Guardian
delete other
Angel.
people's portals by placing
Heating
yours
up.
on top of theirs.
Zone contested.
They place one on top of yours, and then
Your opponent is going for a
you went
capture.
through it anyway. Yeah, it works a little differently.
Zone contested.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested. Double kill. Triple kill.
Crazy. Ran out of ammo.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Yeah. Well, there's other modes. In Onslaught, it's basically just the same thing over and over But there's other
Going for a
modes.
capture.
Avenger. Double kill.
In like Team Deathmatch or the arcade modes. Like one is
Zone
Firecracker,
contested.
which is just the
Opponent
Valorant,
is going for a capture.
plant thing, or what else?
Zone contested.
There's Battle Royale,
Your opponent is going for a capture.
which again, Battle Royale is weird.
Defeated.
Pain now, power later. Let's turn this
Battle
loss
Royale
into
plays like
motivation.
Warzone. Cool. Yeah. Wow. What's up? Yeah. Oh, that's a good badge. I like that badge. What's a spray? I don't want to spray. I'm okay with that. Oh, did you buy all three? That's fair. That's fair. This is probably my last game. Because I got stuff to do before I want to go to bed. And I want to go to bed. Yeah. I don't know. We got 2 Meridians, a Sabrask, and an Eros. On my screen. The Sabrask.
Domination. Five, four, three, two, one.
Wow.
Let's bring home the victory. Heads up, multiple teams are going for the same objectives.
Let's see what I can with the sidelines this time.
Close call.
Opponent is taking B.
Kickoff.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Double kill. C lost. And secured.
Scoring on 1 zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking D. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent just got a zone. Heads up, airdrop on the way. We're taking B. We're taking D. We're taking D.
Payback.
We're taking D. Opponent is taking C. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking B.
One thing that I
Secured.
absolutely love about this game
We're scoring in
are the
2 zones.
reloads. The reloads are
Opponent is
so
taking
good.
D.
You know, Sabras gets the
Heads up,
boring
airdrop on the
reloads
way.
typically, but there's some that is like,
Opponent is taking B.
the
Double
reload is
kill.
like, you take,
We're ahead
like,
now.
the
Keep up
stinger
the
for
pace.
the,
We're
for the
scoring in
Sabras,
3
when you
zones.
reload it, instead of taking a mag out, you take the barrel off and replace the barrel,
Opponent is taking D.
which is so cool. Which is the pistol you're using right
D
now.
lost.
Taking B. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone.
Ow.
Enemy is scoring
That's
in 1
not
zone.
too good.
Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking B.
A lost. B lost.
We're taking D. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Airdrop incoming. We're taking A.
D secured.
We're scoring on 1 zone. Opponent is taking D. We're scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking A.
A lost.
Opponent just got a zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them. Heads up, airdrop on the way. We're taking B. Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B.
B secured.
We're scoring in 1 zone. Opponent is taking D. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking B. We're taking D. Opponent is taking B.
B lost.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking B. Next up, airdrop on the way.
Payback.
Opponent just got a 3rd zone. We're taking B. We're taking B.
Double kill.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this
That
around.
was tough.
Triple kill. Heating up.
That's crazy. I'm covering B and D at the same time.
We've got 2 zones.
Yeah, I have a portal, but I'm killing people on both sides.
Opponent is taking B.
Until I died.
B lost.
That was crazy. I single-handedly holding both of them.
Opponent is taking B. We're taking A. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone. Opponent is taking B. Airdrop incoming. Opponent is taking B. Opponent just got a zone. Opponent is taking B. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking D. Closing in on the wing. Don't let them get there.
Double kill.
Opponent is taking D.
Defeated.
A match's the match. Don't worry, we'll get him next time.
No? You don't like the high octane gameplay? What do I want? I'll get loose. Seems like fun. Let's go. Yeah. Let's extend the barrel on that. Yeah. Which one? Well. Ooh. Wow. You don't like the emotes? Come on. That's crazy. We do know you like to cheat. did. My streak was like 800 something days. Yeah, so what happened is when they shut down the servers, they turned off the ability for you to buy money, right? And so I lost my streak and couldn't buy it back. And that's when I stopped. I never played after that. Yeah, well, but that's one thing I wish they did have is Splitgate 2 doesn't have a daily streak, which is sad. Because for Splitgate 1, I never got there, because again, mine hit around 800. But for people that reached 1,000 days, they got a special reward from the developers. That's crazy. No, no, they got. I mean, it was something in the game. It was like they got like all the skins or something, but that'd be crazy. It's a free game. What do you want? I mean, that's where you're going. They did. It was a limited time mode. A couple weeks ago was OG Splitgate, and they did their best. It wasn't perfect, but they recreated Stadium using the assets from Splitgate 2, and then they recreated the mode, the normal, the team deathmatch one, where they selected the weapons that were the closest to the original weapons. And like you loaded into the match, everyone had I think it was a Trailblazer and a Helix. So the assault rifle and the carbine. But yeah. That was kind of fun. It wasn't nearly as good as the original Splitgate, but you know. Wow. Wholesome. Wholesome. Wholesome Minecraft. No. Did you see the newest snapshot? No. They did something crazy. I mean, I already thought the whole happy ghast thing where you can ride the ghasts now, I thought that was crazy. The newest update, they made copper usable. So now you can craft copper armor, copper tools, and then you can, if you put a block of copper and put a jack-o'-lantern on top, it makes a copper golem. Yeah, and so the copper golem, you'll love this. The original copper golem, right? You could put it in a room with copper buttons, and it could like press them and make random redstone. So the new copper golem, so when you spawn it, it spawns a copper golem, which is 1 block tall, and a copper chest. Any resources that you put into the copper chest, the copper golem will take them out of the chest and carry them to a different chest and organize it for you. So you could dump an inventory of random junk into the chest and then have it in a chest room with like regular chests with, I don't know, like diamonds or whatever, and it'll sort out the diamonds and put them in that chest. It's an auto sorting system for organizing chest rooms. Yeah, It still has random because it'll move things randomly. So you can still wire redstone, but it's a chest auto sorter without the massive redstone mess that normally that would make. And they're so cute. It's so good. And they weather as they work. And the chest weathers it unless they're waxed. It's so cool. No, they didn't do that. That's what they were originally going to do. From what I can tell, they didn't end up doing that. Uh, yeah, but also, I don't know. I feel like that would be a lot of maintenance. You'd have to like go back and like but I don't know. It's so cool. People have been playing with it. The copper armor is a step between leather and iron. But which isn't like the best. But, yeah. Well, but now for decoration, you could make that happen. Like you normally it was just like you had the armor sets and then you could trim them with copper. Now you can have the copper as the base and trim it with something else, which opens more designs. But yeah, a lot of people have like proposed alternatives where it's like, it's because right now what it is, and the tools as well, like the tools are the same power as a stone tool, just with more durability. But people have said, like, what if they're faster than an iron tool? Yeah. Well, not as fast as gold, but like faster than iron. I don't know. But at least it gives us something to do with, the most abundant ore. And at the very least, they look cool. Very steampunk. Yeah. Mm. Yep, and a crossbow. Yep. And the mace. Yeah, actually, that's another thing people are talking about is so in an official Minecraft Bedrock mod pack, right? Which adds like it's actually from the Minecraft movie, so it adds like the buck chuckets and it adds it has like all the piglins and a couple more bosses and stuff. But in there they add battle axe, and the battle axe works exactly how swords do in Java, which is you can have a slashing attack, right? So you can deal damage to a wide range of enemies, but you have to like wait for it to recharge. So it swings slower, but it like does a slash instead of a hit. And people are like really into that. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Well, because right now in Bedrock, there's literally no point in using an axe. Um. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I. You are probably the last person to be on it. Yeah, I remember that you did that. And then you added something else, I think. I don't remember. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Mm. Mm. Yep, you too. Thank you. Wow. See ya.